Gentlemen and ladies, I will speak in English because of the different people here who don't understand the Benin language. You have come here, you have raised your concerns. The Chief of Staff to the Governor himself is here. So this is the closest person to the Governor. So we want you to nominate somebody to speak, express the reason why you're here and what the issues are so that he can address the matter. So who's going to address? Okay. Yourself first, yes, and then himself. Yes. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. We come here today. My name is Osalo Inyapa. They are among the people who build us for Ulegun community. So we come here today because it don't pass 8 months since we destroy our house. So since then, government give us order say make we maintain peace. Say they will intervene for this matter. So all of us, once they see government don't talk, we will not take law into our house. The people who disturb our house, now we Chief Frank Irabo and Frank Ukobo, this thing, Frank Ukobo and others, the many that they concern. I did that day. When Frank Irabo told say, if they verify, say that land, not be urban land, between 1 week, they will build that house. And since then, when they say the land not be urban land, we don't suffer. All of us will be here now. 2 of our they did all those ones don't collapse. Today they be say they will come. We don't fit carry on come here. So we can't cry. Meet government. Make them help us. 8 months. How this we did there now? The worst is Hausa people they enter there. They destroy the money. They remove aluminium. Go everything don't finish. So now we make us come here because we dey go court matter. You be like say no, in fact, no solution. Now make us court say now here maybe the highest court for Benin. Now here be the highest court.
We can get our justice.
We can get our justice because if Frank Irabo and other chiefs come destroy our houses, nothing happen to them. It means say we were there. We don't get hope again. Now make us come. I beg you now. Make una come help us. 8 months just pass so. And the only governor where we trust for this matter, next day on seat so, governor, no I say, Obaseki. And our fear, now this one say, we don't want, make they come to a club, he will come out for seats that time, hope door, finish. Now make us come here so otherwise, if they don't club, okay, governor come out, we do believe Governor Obaseki. Say, now he be the man of justice. Now make us come. Now make us come, I beg. That's the reason we are here.
Good morning, Honorable Chief of Staff to the Governor. I think Honorable Mondeus Egbofo. My name is Pastor Joseph Iyogama. My face is no longer new here because we have been coming here time often since the very inception of this fight. If I will not miss dates, I think on the 26th of August in 2022, the secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, Mr. Frank Irabo, and other chiefs mobilized with bulldozers and some security officers to Ulegun community, where we all standing before you here, we are developers. They launched into our very particular area where we are building, and they destroyed all the houses. The videos are all in the internet. I'm very surprised that even up till now, it's obvious that some people are above the law. This morning, let me not go back to the long story. The very first time we came to the government house, I was one of the persons that went into the government house with some of the members of the community to express our misfeelings. I would thank the executive governor for his swift action on that very day that brought so much peace and reduced the tension in the community. But to our greatest surprise, we are the direct victim of this very action. We have been, let me use the word, it's as if we have no place to go anymore. Over time, we have cried to the governor. We have been called by some chiefs and some niggas who were in a committee to some residents, and we were told, which of course was contained in our letter to the governor, that the governor is going to see to this matter, that he was not on seat. We contained those information to the governor in a letter. I will also thank the governor for his swift action that very day. He minuted a letter to the Ministry of Justice, and immediately a committee was set up and we were invited to that meeting. We were told in that meeting not to go to the internet anymore, to be law-abiding, to be calm, that the executive governor have already waded into action and that we are going to get a response anytime soon, very shortly. That was, I think, in November 2022. Till date, this is the 4th month of 2023. And over 8 months since our building was demolished. We are still living and squatting with our friends. Some of us, we have children. Some of us, we have some responsibility that we are supposed to meet up to, that made us or that necessitated the building. We suffered. Some of us are farmers. Some of us sell pure water. Before, by the grace of God, I myself and some other persons who I can say managed to also raise their own to the level of completion before Frank Irabo and his cohorts came to demolish our houses. Before we were able to raise such money, we were in loan. I personally am still paying interest on the loan with which I developed that building. I cannot be servicing a loan that Frank Irabo have rendered useless. That is why today, having waited for a very long time, we decided to come here again in this manner to tell the governor that we need immediate attention. This time around, sir, we want to beg you, the Honorable Chief of Staff, that we don't want to be told wait longer anymore. We have waited longer than we think our patients can take. By the grace of God, we are state friendly. We are peace and law-abiding citizens of this state. We exercise our franchise as citizens of this state. We are not criminals. We did not rob from anybody to build our houses. And we have never been found guilty of any crime whatsoever. And even since after our building were demolished, we have never been found in any occasion attacking directly or indirectly Frank Irabo and the persons that demolished our house. That, I think, goes a long way to tell the society that we have been law-abiding. I can only speak for myself if I can be patient. But I know I cannot speak for any other person here, for which I believe that my people, our people here, the people of Ulegun, they cannot wait any longer. I don't know if I'm speaking your mind.
Yeah, you are spoken well.
We are asking the governor, the listening governor, the man we know as the wait and see governor, that if you ask me, I wouldn't want him to go. I want him to continue to be my governor, because when I see a man that fights against injustice, I am happy. That he should please He has told us to be patient. We have been patient. All he has asked us to do, we have done. We are now asking that he should please use his office as the #1 citizen of Edo State and the father of the helpless, for which we are now. That should please come to our aid today. We want our buildings. We want to come back here in the next 2 days and tell the governor, thank you for restoring our building. We want to come back here next tomorrow. That's why we came today, Monday. We want to come back here next tomorrow and tell the governor, thank you, and show him pictures of work going on in our sites. Presently, our landlords, one of my sister here, who because of time we may not be able to give mic, have been driven out of marriage because she was building the house on behalf of the husband. And right now the family of the man have said, go, you are a bad woman, because you did not tell us before you went to buy land. And of course this woman did not do anything wrong for helping the husband to develop a building. I want to beg, there are very many others. We have some aged persons, old men and old women, that as I speak with you, they are sick. I think we have somebody from the community that died.
Yes, in respect of this.
And the son have not been able to come here once because till tomorrow the children are saying that the persons that destroyed their building killed their father. That elder is in the community. He died, I think, 2 days or 3 days after that incident.
Yes.
There are very many persons who are in their prime. They are no longer in their prime age. They are old men, as you can see around us here, that can never be able to raise income to mold one block anymore in their lifetime till they join their ancestors. And one man woke up and destroyed our buildings. We are asking the governor, we have been patient. We want our buildings restored today. And of course, we know what we mean by saying be restored today. And tomorrow, next tomorrow, if the governor does this for us, we'll come back here, like I said, in 48 hours on our knees to tell the whole world that indeed Governor Godwin Inogegase Baseki deserves to be our governor till forever. I want to call one of us to also speak to you, sir. Okay, the woman. Okay, they are demanding that the woman that lost.
Look at her.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good morning. Now, me, be Grace. My husband, he dey overseas, he dey Europe. So he asked me, say, make I look for land because initially we dey stay with my in-law there. So all the kata and the rest will not fit the bear land, so we can't go find where rent house. So from there now, secretly, I can't try to talk to her as wife, make we go look for land. So now the person introduced me to this community Ulegun. And me, I know, say, I do serious verification. Say that land, because me, I go the year, say Ulegun and one other community when they call Uhiri, then they fight over land. So me, I ask question where I ask people, say how this land be, and the answer when I get, make me go there, go buy land. So as the story come, they turn around. Now me I know because me I explain to my husband. Now the question when he ask me how the land is genuine. Now I say yes. So from source, even browser and internet says okay, they really get quarrel, but they don't free the land to Ulegun.
Yes, of course.
Now they go buy land for there. I don't build down. We don't even they move. They enter the park because don't roof on, don't seek borrow, don't plaster, and only paint. Now we never paint that house. Me don't pass night for the house for there. So we don't they pack our property. That Friday, I'm not even there around. I go bury and I then call me say, Frankie Rabo, say palace. Don't say Frankie Rabo, make it come destroy houses for Ulegun. Say, now Oba, now I get the land. Say we go build our house for Oba land. As I reach there, I say I not be the one where they talk for camera. I need to go there. My house in particular, if you now see that house, I don't know as I'll take this guy. Then just destroy the house. As I dey run kata secret when my mother-in-law, even when I dey her house, when I take by the land they build all the secrets when they don't know. They come, they see me for internet, they see me for television. They say, oh, him and here, why are sunwe, why are there? Now I see they explain how it is sunu, how it is there. I say, they talk to una so. My husband no dey pick my call. Now 110 naira finish, so first 10 September, I take pay school fees. Now my God go bless all of them. When they now then they do small offering. They give me. When I say they carry my family, say they waka. As I say they talk to you now. My husband saying they see us for internet before, but after Governor Obaseki say make we not do enter internet again. He know they see update again. Whether they don't even say to us now, he not trust me, he not believe me. Even they tell me say na picture I snap, people has picture. Now I snap give am. I don't chop money. Even though they suspect me say if you where you are, do this one, do that one. So now they say beg, I see they beg. Make they are beg. If now only the house safe. They feel restore so that my marriage, my husband will come back to me. Now me I did because I don't feel they live from hand to hand. They beg my neighbors for food or for accommodation.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, no, we have another community.
Good morning. So, of a truth, as she said, she actually verified and see that she saw that the land belongs to Ulegun. Because we won it, even we have a Supreme Court judgment to that effect that the land belongs to Ulegun. So that is just that. But we were surprised for what the Frank Rabo and his cohort came to do, which was so very bad. There was a lot of injustice or a lot of oppression of the highest order. Please, we are here. Please, we are here to beg the governor, who is the father of the fatherless, who is a man of justice, who fights for justice. That is why we are here. Even we in the community, because of the pressure from them, my personal property is also there. We are not at peace. And the last time we went to court, the Frankie Raboy, they came with some talks, trying to intimidate us. But if it continues, maybe there is there is a saying that there is a distance to human endurance, and the honorable governor has asked us to be a good citizen, and we've been playing on that part, and we will still continue. But I know there is I don't know, because I'm short of words. I don't know how to express my feelings and the feelings of all those that their house has been demolished. My name is Peter. Aigbe.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
The gentleman, just stay for the side so that give way.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Some time ago, I think in August, you were here.
Yes, sir.
You saw what the actions we took immediately. The people that were arrested,
Very.
you saw the action we took. It was immediate.
Yes, sir.
So that also tells you that we have not taken this matter lightly from day one. And you also acknowledged just now that you were called to the Ministry of Justice. You see, this Ulegun issue is very pathetic, and your people have been reaching us, and we have been talking to them. You all agree with me that violence is never a way to do things, and I must appreciate you for your elasticity, the way you have handled yourself. Because when a man is robbed of his shelter, I think you have taken everything away from the man. So the way you have been on taking this, I want to beg you, like you know, His Excellency has moved into this issue. It's not easy, but this whole year, you know that everybody has been busy doing elections. You understand? By God's grace, the election cycle ends on the 15th of this month. Today, His Excellency will know that you were here.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I will do a report. I will send it to him immediately, and then I will get in touch with the Justice Department too to know how far they have gone with this issue, because over 80 houses destroyed. That is 80 families. So it's not. I'm even short of words because I know the pains. The last time you came here, I want to commend you for is leaving our most elderly ones at home. I saw the pains that people were going through. And we know what land grabbing and all these issues have caused in this town. Because all of us in one way or the other have been victims. So I will call the Commissioner of Justice immediately to come to the office. We want to know what they are doing and what they have done so far, because we cannot tell you to stay off the internet and then they will not be doing anything. It will not be acceptable.
Thank you, sir.
So please, I want to beg you, we will give you a date immediately for you to come back and see what is happening. Because we cannot just leave it open-ended. Something must be done. So we'll give you a date now that you have to come back here. And then I'll call the Commissioner of Justice too to give us an update on what is going on, so that we'll constantly be in touch with you. You cannot just be stretching your patience like this. You should know what is going on. So I beg you, please, while we know that it's a process, at least you have succor if you know that something is being done. So please, let us continue to order our steps peacefully. But with a caveat this time, you deserve to know what is happening and how it is happening. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
A representative will come, go back with me now, so that we'll call the Justice Commissioner to come, and then we'll have to follow up with you on what is happening, so that you know when to shout and when to plead. You know, when you know something is happening, like I said, you are going to be rest assured that the governor is working on your behalf, and he's a listening governor. You know that.
Yes, I know.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let somebody come in.
Òṣàgbọ̀gbogbo wẹ̀ yóò tọ̀ ló yà wá. 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 Òṣàgbọ̀gbogbo wẹ̀ yóò tọ̀ ló yà wá.